What's going on, all you lovely Titanfall 2 fans out there? Unpredictable 60 here, bringing you guys the next gun review in Titanfall 2. Today we're going to be looking at the R-6P softball rocket grenade launcher. I don't know why I like calling it rocket launcher. It's grenade launcher, and I have to say this was one of my less favorite weapons, simply because this was not something I was used to using. The projectile shots are not really my thing here, because with this gun it kind of takes a minute before the grenade actually goes off. It's not like an instant blow up thing like the other grenade launchers are, and it's just, I don't know if I had that much fun using this thing. It was fairly decent in my opinion, but I mean it's just not something that's going to get you a lot of kills, given the fact that the damage for it is so alright, I guess. It's not anything special though. So if you look at the overall performance for this weapon, it's not something that I would recommend you guys use if you want lots of kills. That being said, the overall consistency for this weapon is also something that's an issue, because if you wanted to get a lot of kills or even save yourself from getting killed, this weapon can actually get you killed, because it's one of those weapons that does damage to not only the enemy but also yourself if you shoot it at the wall and it bounces off the wall. And like I said, it doesn't go off immediately, so that's probably something that would actually get you killed, because I've actually killed myself, if you guys can witness here. It's somewhere in this video that I did that, and I was just like, really? I thought the enemy had killed me, but in actuality I killed myself, because I shot it off the wall and it had not detonated just yet, and I ended up getting myself killed. And even right here you see a double kill that was perfectly timed for me, but because this weapon is the way it is, I also did not get the kill for that double kill. So if you're looking for a weapon whose overall performance and consistency is something like the R201, the reason I use that weapon as an example is because that one's probably like the best weapon in the game in my opinion. It probably is the most accurate and the easiest to get kills with, but something like this weapon is not really going to get you a lot of kills. And I mean, even the other weapons in here, the EPG-1, something that immediately detonates on contact, is something that would do splash damage, and it'll also allow you to get kills on the regular. I mean, something that like this cannot just simply melt through your enemy, and you're going to be sitting here having a hard time trying to do so. Now, this range on this weapon does go across the map, but like I said, you guys can see here, even if I shoot it across the map, there is no guaranteed kill. But if you shoot it across the map, I think it has a higher chance of detonating immediately. But it's still not something I would recommend using. If you guys are good with rocket or grenade launchers, then go right ahead and use this weapon. It might be something more suited for players like that, but I am not very good with grenade launchers. So the R-6P softball has a damage of 71, accuracy of 65, range of 66, rate of fire 19, and a magazine of 6. So with all that being said, this is probably one of my least favorite grenade launchers, simply because it's just not really fun to use. It can be at times, but you really have to know how to use this thing. But the rate of fire is pretty decent, I'll have to say. But the odds of you getting a kill are slim to none. As you saw previously, there was a guy, and I mean, the missiles, the grenades don't actually go off right then and there, I guess, unless you make physical contact with them. If you shoot around them or even near them, you got a little bit of time before they go off. It doesn't take long, but it's still just not something that would get you kills very good unless people were not paying attention. But if people had time to react, I think they could actually escape a good bit of the time. So this is not a weapon I would recommend for getting a lot of kills with. But if you guys enjoyed this video, then please rate that thumbs up button. Go ahead and smash it, and just overload it if you have to. If you guys have any comments or questions, leave them down below in the comment section. And for all of you fans of Titanfall 2, go right ahead and subscribe here at 3Man Broadcast. If you guys want to see anything specifically from this game, then go ahead and also subscribe, and even turn on the notifications so that when you see it, it'll be there right first thing. Until next time, guys, Unpredictable is out.